And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Ready to go now? Here's Trevor Larnach. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. One, two now.
Let's go Yankees.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And down on strikes. One gone here. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
Well, it's exhausting being at the bottom in slugging percentage, Boog. Stringing together big innings is tough over a long season. Somehow they need to generate some power.
Missed. That's a ball.
Brooks Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Ball.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. That one ripped, but foul. And downstairs.
No, that's low. Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Next to hit, Cody Clemens. Two down, nobody on. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third.
That's a
but
foul.
That rolls foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And on the hill for the Twins, Taj Bradley. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
That's high. That's a ball.
Two-count,
Ball,
great
inside.
hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, yeah.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
And now 3-1. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Number 24.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody.
Here comes Belly to take his guts.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2.
See if
That
you can
missed.
go
That's the
upstairs a
ball.
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
It's
Ball.
a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Josh Bell. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
That's a
Movement
ball
in the
low.
Yankees pen, Tim Hill. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
That is it. The first baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball.
No score here in the second. The 1-1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
That is it. The catcher,
Vic Caratini at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Caratini getting the start at catcher. He made his big league debut in 2018, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. On the ground.
That's foul.
And foul ball. The 0-2.
Really
That's
good
low. That's
take,
a ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. To Volpe at second for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
Hike one.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Out towards right center field. Clemens should have this one. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's in there. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Anthony.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now pitching for the
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Caballero takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Tristan.
So digging in, Tristan Gray. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 and a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So up next, Luke Keeschel.
No, that missed.
Two down, nobody on.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Way inside. The other way, and that's
ball.
just foul. This one in the air, center field, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Ball, that's up.
And the 1-0. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
Ball, that's low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Backed off
That's
the
a ball.
plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ball four.
No, that's ball four. Runner, take your base.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
So up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Off the mark
That missed.
there.
That's a ball.
Ball 3. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air to left center. Kreidler gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Jason Dominguez will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
It's in and out of his glove. The underhand flip. Play made. That ends the inning. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Trevor Larnach. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Lee.
Hey!
Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Twins down by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Grounded out his first time up. Back up that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That misses.
Outside, ball
1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one to first,
Foul ball.
And that's foul. That one outside.
That's the ball.
Full count now.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ahmed.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Foul ball!
Misses
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
And a
Ball.
count now even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's
misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. It wasn't easy,
Ball
but he
4,
earned
runner,
that
take your
walk
base.
after a long at bat.
The batter,
Looked like a
number
questionable
13.
call in that spot. He
Second
even
baseman,
seemed a little
Jazz.
surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
1 gone, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Struck him out looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And stepping in for New York, Anthony Volpe struck out swinging his first time.
Here, what?
And the 0-1. That one way inside. Quick move to first. Rosario dives back in. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Bell.
fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Single to right in his first trip.
Ball low.
The lefty, the 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Yanks up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2.
Nope. Ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. That's
no, that missed. That's a ball.
And ball 4
Ball
there.
4.
Tying run
base.
is on base. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Now here is Ryan Kreidler. Fly to right his first time. There's a strike. Kreidler, 28 years old. He made his major league debut in 2023, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here we go, Tim. Come on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball high. That's a ball.
Slider
no,
misses
that's outside. Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
got him swinging. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail here 1-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Wells.
That's in. Ball.
Next offering
That missed.
upstairs.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Hit. That's a ball.
Payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Next for
strikeouts.
the Yankees, the right fielder, Jose.
So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. He reached on a walk his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball,
He
that's
doubled up
outside.
on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
What you
Started
got?
after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, didn't go. And the 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Kreidler under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching for the
Camilo Doval will take over here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Well, one-run game. Tristan Gray now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's
a ball.
outside. The 1-0. That one in triple digits. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hedrick, a left-hander, also throwing. And now 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command. That's a really good take.
And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. Fly to center his first time. And the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. That one missed. And he walked him.
Ball four,
and
take
after
your base.
that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Larned in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Go ahead run on base. Brooks Lee the next to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Camilo Doval won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
First and second, one out. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Dominguez moving under it. He's got it. And there are two outs.
Up next to the Twins, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Here's Josh Bell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Liner snagged at first. Twins get one on this homer. All even now at 1-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Twins,
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Marco Raya. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice.
the first baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's the 0-1. Out to short, Gray. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 24,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike one. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball.
Out to short. Not in time.
Hey, he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Now quick throw to first.
No.
Dominguez back in on a dive. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1.
With a
Ball,
layoff, that
that's
pitch
down.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. There goes the runner. Line drive. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back. We're in the 7th.
Number
We have a new pitcher on the
63.
mound. Fernando Cruz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now the first baseman, Royce Lewis. 1 for 2.
Lewis.
Lewis
Did he go?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Yeehaw!
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball.
The 1-1.
No, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
3 and 2 now. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ryan Kreidler, the next Twin up to hit.
Come on, Yankees.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bounce to the right. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rosario.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Got him. 1 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chisholm, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Let's go Yankees.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's off
That's
the
a ball.
mark. Full count now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees,
Derek
the
Shelton
pitcher,
out of the
number
dugout,
28,
and he will make the move. Marco Ryan will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Yoendrys Gomez
Number
gets the ball
94,
now.
He's having a ton of success
Gomez.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Go ahead run on base. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That's inside. Ball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Tristan Gray.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just
that's
missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 1 down. Luke Keeschel digs in now.
Luke Keeschel.
Here comes the 0-1. Left field. And he
That's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Fernando Cruz gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Yankees, Brent Hedrick. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hedrick, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Twins retired in short order. Still tied 1-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Caballero. And he lays down a bunt. And it's just foul. That was close. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate.
Cabrera.
Out there to center. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
No, that's up. Yeehaw!
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the ninth, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Fought off foul. The 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball. Ball.
Misses
That's
with
the
the
ball.
2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Josh Bell in the on-deck circle for the Twins. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic. In the air, left field. Bellinger sizing it up, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Close,
That's
but
a ball.
called a ball. And that is ball 1. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. It's the ninth, and we are tied.
Now pitching for
Back
Minnesota,
now as they hand the ball to a
19,
fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Eric Orrs.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3.
Dominguez.
That's a ball.
Meanwhile,
Outside.
activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the closer, is getting loose. Funderburk getting cranked up as well. And another
That missed.
ball.
That's a ball.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground right
And
side.
foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Bellinger up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Outside.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
And the count is filled up. Ahmed Rosario on deck for the Yankees. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now they've got the possible winning run at first after that long at-bat ended in the walk. And next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Quick move to first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger goes. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Winning run at second with one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Got him swinging for the K.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Eric Orrs is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Cody
Minnesota,
Funderburk takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that one is
Down,
downstairs. And that's ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Gets him to chase after that one. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Funderburk trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, on to extra innings. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. That one found hard the other way. Man at second.
Ball out.
That misses.
Ball.
2-1. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Ripped to right. That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Victor Caratini, the next to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 5.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Martin. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing, and he popped it up. room, and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Tristan Gray.
Go-ahead run on base. Tristan Gray, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. The Twins with the go-ahead run at third. Here are the top half of the 10th. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. Caballero on the move to the alley. Makes the catch. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Nope. Ball.
Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And the batter now, Austin Wells. That's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. The winning run on second base. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Just misses with that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Making a move at first. On to run for the Yankees, Spencer Jones.
Running at first for the Yankees.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and we're headed to the 11th. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Will Warren.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luke Keeschel getting ready to hit.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Ball outside.
And another ball. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. That one missed. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
That's the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. One out. The go-ahead run is in second here in extra innings. And that's downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
And the count now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
2 away now.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Go ahead run on base. Brooks Lee will hit next. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Base hit into the outfield. Heading for the plate. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs. Runner on first. Cody Clemens digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Warren, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins.
back, and here
Number
comes the
55,
closer, Taylor
Taylor
Rogers.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Back to the top of the order now. Ben
Yankees.
Rice
The
stepping
first
in now for the
baseman, number
Yankees.
22, Ben. Let's go, Ben. Right.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 24.
Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. The Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Late swing, fouled off. And a count 1-2. In there, got him looking for the
Up
K.
next for the Yankees.
Yankees with only
left
1
fielder,
out remaining.
Tony.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And here comes Bellinger. Misses the sweeper. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season. If you